Hi, I'm Jim Hilgendorf. My wife Elizabeth and I are continuing our journey, traveling together to a new America. And along the way, we're trying to really highlight some of the great heroes and heroines of our past American history, too, to really shed a light on what's going on right now in this country of America. One of my great heroines of American history is a lady maybe you never heard of before. Her name was Abby Kelley Foster. Abby was born in 1811 in Worcester, Massachusetts, on a farm there. And she became a teacher later on. And in her early 20s, sometime, she attended a lecture by William Lloyd Garrison, the great well-known abolitionist and for abolishing slavery. And she immediately took off with this and became passionately involved in civil rights and the abolition of slavery. Not only that, but she was an extraordinary proponent of women's rights. And she became nationally known for fighting for both of these. She was no halfway kind of person. She didn't want compromise. She wanted full rights for women and for African Americans, period, right now. One of the things that Abby was famously known for, though, was her idea of come outerism. Yeah, come outerism. And this was the thing that she put forth was that if you were a Christian, if you were part of this society of Christians in this country, then you could not support any politicians or parties or churches that supported slavery. There was no common ground. There was nothing. It was either or. You were against it or you were for it. And if you were for abolishing slavery, then you would come out of your churches that supported this. You know, we exist in a confusing moral kind of time too these last few years. We went through a period of a presidency that supported and demeaned African Americans, Mexican Americans, so many kinds of peoples, different nationalities who fought to at a party, a Republican Party that just lusted to try to get rid of Social Security for people, who defamed the press, the freedom of the press, everything that was going on in that direction. So many things really demeaning people. And I think Abby, if she were alive today, would say, if you really believe in your religion, in Christianity, then you must come out of a Republican Party. And any kind of churches that support the principles that this former president stood for and still stands for. And it's even more apropos at this time when we're witnessing Russia invade Ukraine and the Ukrainian people standing up for their liberty and their freedom. And this former president and the people behind him in his party supporting him, who says that Putin is a mastermind and a genius. We have to change. We have to change. If you really believe in the principles of your Christian religion, which is fine, then you have to come out of such a party or people who support a part of a party and a past president who put forth these abominable ideas. Please keep faith with your dreams, both for yourself and for our country. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.